Sorry about that. First, let me introduce myself. This is DJ Mega Aim 17, and I'm back with another live reaction. This time I'll be doing the One Piece chapter 804. Let's see, what was the name of it again? Adventure in the Country on the Back of an Elephant. Before I get into the chapter, basically, internet problems again. The internet cut off as I was going live, so if there's any emptiness or empty space or there's nothing happening for you like the first minutes or whatever, in the first minute or so, I apologize for that. I have bad internet over here, so what can you do? It's not terrible. It's decent enough as in it's functional, but it's still not very good. It's still part of mediocre. Anywho, let's get into the chapter. Okay, so he says what falls towards our friends climbing the elephant. It says something's headed right this way. It says, what is that? It looks like a monkey person. It's E. It's indeed. Weasel the ninja goes E, and when he runs around, oh, that's a ninja guy. I think we're talking about last chapter. It's like crap. That thing's gonna hit us. Dodge it. This is ninja art. Blindfold no jutsu. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to talk about. I need to talk about this now. So, what is this exactly? Is this supposed to be like a parody of Naruto, or like what's the deal with this? Okay, first they were doing like maybe like a jutsu thing. Now they're doing like ninja art. Really? This is this has to be like a parody of Naruto. Because if it's not, then this is basically ripping it off. But I'm gonna assume it's the former and not the latter. At least I hope it's the former. So anyway, he said ninja art blindfold no jutsu. Guess who? Who says I do believe it's you, Kanjiro. You're the only person behind me. Just get out of my. Just get out of the way, you two. Seriously. Looks like he's wearing a president's hat. The monkey guy. Alright, let's see what's happening. Just Kenyon Kanjiro. Oh crap, they fell off. He says, so was a damn it. Did anyone get a good look at the thing that slammed into them? I cannot say for certain. Well, that's Robin speaking right now. I cannot say for certain. At first glance, it appeared to be a man covered in blood with countless knives wedged into him. But as it turned out, it just happened to be a small monkey. Why are your first impressions always so morbid? I think that's Usopp saying that. Why are your first impressions always so morbid? Well, I guess that cancels everyone's theory about it being, poop. Definitely not that. Let's see, Kanjiro Kinemon. Kanjiro Kinemon, perhaps they fell into the sea. then we gotta save them. This says we are unarmed more or less. That's Kinemon. I'm glad you're okay. Please go on ahead. We shall catch up with you before you know it. Whatever you mean. Yo, what do you mean? You're one of us now. We're coming down to get you. Alright, Dragon, time to turn around. To Zoro. And Usopp's like, Ryu, turn around. And it's like, that's Ryu. Oh crap, I think that thing's getting tired. It might not be able to turn around now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be able to turn around now. Ryu, this poor Ryu, we can't just ask him to turn around. True, and we need to get this mission over with as soon as possible. It's gonna be rough settling, but I guess we gotta press on. And she's like so adorable. That's Robin. Sorry, but it looks like we'll be going ahead after all. We'll meet you guys there. Good, so they're moving on. We need to waste time here. Alright, so I see the summit. And the thing, alright, they're almost at the top now. It says hang in there. There's just a bit to go. You got this. You do your best. Everyone should just shout his name. Like, Ryu says you got this. You can do it. Basically, they're just trying to boost up his morale. They said, we made it. And everyone's like, we made it. Alright, good. They made it on the elephant now. What the fudge? Is Robin crying? You'll be reverting back to a painting, right? Oh crap, she's crying. She's actually. Huh, that's, that was a rather surprising reaction to that. And it says Ryuk, says, oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kanjiro has that art, basically that painting ability that Sai has in Naruto. Like he makes his drawings come to life. Says if you know this, however pronounce this guy's name, the dragon. Well, I was like, what a joke. Yo, he is so cold. And Zoro just kind of agree with him. They're just walking like this is walking like, yo, this is a waste of time. That's basically what they're walking like, yo. Like Zoro has that face like, can we move on already? And Zoro just has kind of like a similar face right now. And so yeah, Zoro said, what a joke, and Zoro responds like, it was just a crappy old drawing anyway. Yeah, home, and then so I was like, hold up, I heard that. Take that back, you jerks. He worked his butt off. He worked his butt off take to take us all the way there or here. And so I was like, we set foot into the unknown land. We don't have the luxury of looking back. Invest your concentration in what's ahead of you, and keep your wits about you. He's basically telling them to stay alert. And, they'll be fooling around. Hey, it looks like they got an entire like kingdom over here. You got the wall up, like kind of like a Chinese wall. I mean the Great Wall of China, kind of like that. It has a doorway, so that's basically one of those kind of gateways. Like usually castles have this, or big kingdoms. At least a lot of them in fiction seem to have this. Now it says, check it out. That's the gates of to this country. So an entire civilization truly exists on the back of this elephant. They even have sentry watchtowers, but I see no guards. So they're pretty unarmed for no, they're pretty undermanned for a place that's meant to be an entryway into an entire country. What a carefree lot. Okay, that's either Zoro or Law talking about that. I think I was Zoro or Robin. It could have been her too. I'm kind of getting through this chapter rather quickly. All right, it says, "Oh, Usopp, come look at this. It's amazing. You don't have, you don't waste any time, do you? How the fuck did he get up there so fast? This is so awesome. To think that all this is resting on the back of a gigantic 1,000-year elephant. There's an entire country here. Never get like this spread of what the country looks like, and it's beautiful. It's just so okay. And I am back. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's. Uh, so yeah, I was saying that the trees look like the trees from Namek from the Dragon Ball series. During the Namek arc. Now, says, but that town is kind of. And then Luffy is like, woo. No, he jumped off the they were on kind of like some tower, sort of on the wall. No, I mean at the gate. So he jumped off of that. So he jumped off because of course, he did. He, see the human eyebrow. Nope, I'm too far away to get a clear look. He said, I think that, and then Robin said, Zoro, are you certain we should go on ahead without waiting for Kinemon? This place may be huge, but it's not like an entire continent or anything. No, that's Zoro responding to her. He said that was him saying that. He said he didn't need to jump over the walls. The gates are wide open for crying out loud. This is where I'm headed towards you guys now. I wouldn't exactly call this wide open. It seems someone has busted them open. Okay, before I go any further, it seems like Zoro seems to be starting. I'm not sure, but it seems like Zoro's starting to get annoyed with, I guess, their antics. Zoro looks like he's getting annoyed too. Because Zoro Zoro right now, they're taking this very seriously, and everyone else is not. So, I wonder if this is going to lead into something. All right, let's see what's happening. Just not only that, not only that, this path seems a bit off. It's a bit too wide to be something made by the beast of the forest. This clearly, this is clearly the remnants of some kind of destruction. These these traps are still fresh too. Is it safe to say? No, we said, is it safe? Do you think they're okay? And I guess they're talking about the rest of the crew. Here's something I've been wondering though. What about Law's crew? Because Law hasn't really mentioned. He hasn't really mentioned them much since since they went to Dressrosa, he hasn't really mentioned them much. I thought he would have mentioned them a little more since leaving Dressrosa. Or at least maybe see him thinking about them. Another thing, like has Sanji's group, have they met up with Law's crew yet? Like, what's the deal with that? Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we'll see all of them soon. It says we best we best tread lightly, as Zoro. And then Usopp said, we don't even know who or what lies beyond. You're gonna jump the gun and assume they're enemies? Uh, oh, I think something's about to come at them. He said, this path is definitely not people friendly. That's because it's elephant skin. Flowers are blooming in rather weird and awkward places. That's Robin and okay, Zoro was the one saying that this path is definitely not people friendly. Zoro was the one saying that's because it's elephant skin. Robin was the one that said flowers are blooming in rather weird and awkward places. Do soft is like, no, what are you gonna do? Alright, we see some animal looking girl. It says, what happened to Barry Barity? Oh, get the fudge. I always butcher names. It says, the lesser minx appears to have passed straight through the gates. Oh, this is a mink. Alright, so that's what they look like. At least that's part of what they look like. Which means he's probably been taken out. So I guess one of them is watching Luffy's group right now. He says, "Ooh, it's the town. It's so empty. Holy crap! This country is a total mess." Says Sanji, Nami, Chop, Chopper, Brook, and, and Gas, whatever her name was. Huh, talking about Caesar. Oh yeah, I forgot Caesar is still with them. It doesn't matter. Capone's after them now. It says, what happened? So Frank is like, what happened? There isn't even the faintest smell of gunpowder here, nor gas. Usopp's like, I've got a bad feeling about this. Why can't we ever explore someplace peaceful that doesn't make my skin crawl? And then Usopp's like, what now? You guys heard something? Says, it's always like, this one's mine. And then we see the mink that has a frown on his face, like, Zoro's really eager to fight something. Alright, so Zoro goes for an attack. Because the mink, it jumps out and tries to attack her, he slashes it. I think it dodges the slash though. So she's in midair. Alright, that thing's fast. It's like a rabbit person. So I guess the mink could be animal people. So if that's the case, then that means Bippo really is a mink. That would explain why he can talk. That also means that Peckhams could be a mink too. Either that or he's a awakened zone or something. Who knows? Peckham's from Big Mom School. Yeah, she's in there floating. Oh, she can fly. So hold it right there. Oh, I think another mink is about to come out. This is a whole carrot. Carrot? Yeah. Yeah, I get it because he's a rabbit. Said leave them be. What the fudge? I'm speechless right now. I'm legitimately speechless. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know what the fudge I'm even looking at right now. But I think this. Okay, before I go any further with this chapter, because I'm just about towards the end of this chapter, so I might as well talk about this now. What I'm looking right now looks to be Nami as an animal. Uh, so, okay, before I go any further, it says leave them be. We need to deal with the intruders in the Wales Forest. What's the talking animals? Says they are the mink tribe. That's law. He said that. Says those. It was like those clothes. They're Nami's. Says the mink tribe is in the middle of a raid, but could it be? Has Nami perhaps? Yeah, has she turned into an animal? She's because this so this all right. So this girl, she's riding. It's like a crocodile fish or something, but she's wearing Nami's clothes. This thing could be Nami. All right, here's what I'm thinking right now. Either one or two things. Either they have either minks or people that could look like other people, animal people that could look like regular people, or like some double ganger thing, like a yin yang thing. Like you have like kind of like a mirror thing. Like you have the humans, and then you have like a mirror version of them, which would be like the animal cells. That's what the minks could be. Either that or the mink tribe could just be simply people that turned into animals. In which case, that would be that somebody has abilities similar to Bonnie's, which Bonnie can can age people, including herself. There could be someone who could turn people into animals. So now I don't know what Beppo and Peggums are now. I'm back to square one. Either that or Robin, not Robin. Either that or Nami ate a zone when she's an animal now, or Nami could be related to one of these mink people. That's a thing. That could be a thing too. It could be her mother for all we know. I mean, her birth mother. That'd be so funny. Okay, that was kind of a minor. Not really expecting that. So that's still One Piece chapter. Oh, those Dragon Ball Super chapters out. I don't know. I might review it. Not review. I mean, do a live reaction. I really read any of the other chapters of the manga, but who knows? Maybe I might. I might not. So, but anyway, that's the One Piece chapter. You can tell me what you guys think of this about about the mink people and what this whole thing with Nami could be, or whatever happened to No, Sanji's group and Lost crew. Like, do you think the rest of them got turned into animals? But then again, they could just be. It could just be coincidental. Because they also said they were going after intruders, so I'm assuming that's Sanji's group they're going after. Either that, or they could be going after Law's crew, or they could be going after all of them, assuming that they all met up with each other already. So who knows? I'm hoping we get some explanation to this in the next chapter or two. So we will see though. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this chapter, especially that situation. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.